Hello, creative friends. It's Allie from Allie Arnold Art and the Mixed Media Art School. I am excited to be sharing this week's prompt with you for the Monday Prompt Project. It is portrait or face. If you follow me over on Instagram, you know I love to draw faces. So for this girl, I'm starting off today just sketching her out in pencil on my Canson 14x17 mixed media sketchbook. When I think about the word portrait, I'm not naturally drawn to anything in realism. My girls are normally on the more whimsical side with large, expressive eyes and filled with tons of color and texture and layers of mixed media. I'd rather remove the pressure of making it look exactly like somebody else and just enjoy the fun in creating with all the mixed media and just being more expressive than realistic. So here I'm just putting down a light wash of color with my watercolors to just kind of start to outline the structure of the face and cast the shadows where I'd like to have them before I get into further details. Then I'm going to begin the background. When I had this idea, I originally had two thoughts behind it. The first being, this would be a great way to swatch out all your paint. So if you're someone who loves to get out your watercolors and swatch them all out together, here's a fun way to incorporate that as something different. Use it as your background. It provides tons of color and it's a great way to see them all together. I'm just using my Jane Davenport watercolors for this and placing them all around the sketch that I did of my girl. But my second thought for this background would be the symbolism that they each hold to me. And what I mean is, as I put down each rectangle of color, I thought about how we are surrounded by so many things each and every day. We have so many thoughts, so much going on, stresses and different things to focus on that pull us in multiple directions. And they really do just swirl around us at all times. And it maybe isn't always obvious, but every one of us is dealing with so much. And so for me, the colors are also that. They are all the things that we have going on in our lives right now. Each square is something, a thought, a feeling, an emotion, a trial, a joy. It's all surrounding us at all times. And so the background has that meaning for me as well. Then comes the second layer of the background, which is taking white gesso on just an old gift card and scraping over all the layers of watercolor after they've dried. This just helps to push that watercolor further to the background so that our girl can emerge more as the focal point in the piece. All right, here comes the fun part. I mean, it's all fun, right? It's all art and creating, and that's just amazing. But does anybody else get super excited when it comes time to decorate the face? Because I do. I love it, especially around the eye area and just, I just love it all. So I'm going to let you watch as this face kind of comes to life. You'll see me use a lot of different mixed media. There'll be Tombow markers and watercolors, aqua pastels, different pens. Of course, the white Uniball Signal will make its way out, but I just hope you enjoy watching her come to life a bit more and the different layers that I go through to create this look. Thanks so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that it gives you some freedom to be super expressive as you use the prompt this week when thinking of portrait. It doesn't need to look exactly like anybody else. It can really just be completely from your imagination and from your heart. Use all the fun colors that you want to use, whether they make sense or not in reality, and just express yourself. These are drawings that live with us. They're not photographs. They get to be whatever it is we can imagine them to be. For me, the girls that I draw are just snapshots of how I feel on any given day. It may be as simple as wanting to use a certain color, or it may be a deeper layer of what's going on, just like I shared about the background. For whatever reason you choose to create, I hope you have fun doing so. We would love to see your portraits this week. Please use the hashtag #MondayPromptProject so we can be sure to check it out. This rainbow girl was a lot of fun for me, and it was a nice escape from all the things that I have on my mind right now. So I hope that your creative time can offer you the same. I'm going to wrap this up with some close-ups and wish you all a wonderful week. I hope you give yourself the gift of some creative time. Until the next one, bye.